real evil in this world, bro. Real evil that we have to expose, man. Play that next clip right there.
You read about slavery in history books, but reading the wills of slave owners, you see how they really treated their slaves like property, handing them
Can
down
you make it big?
from one relative to another. Back in the 1800s, that property included slaves. Fulton County Chief Probate Court Judge Kenya Johnson showed me wills her office discovered from back then where slave owners wrote what should happen to their slaves when the owners died.
Pause it. All right, see if you can go scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. You can't make it full screen. Can you start it over? All right, what you just heard right there. You have in the lab some of our brothers and sisters that got their hands a hold of the wills of slave masters. The wills of slave masters. When you have Negroes in this world that says slavery is not real,
right?
Slavery never happened. Well, we're about to experience documents of so-called white folks and their wills. What did they want to happen with their slaves when they left this world?
White eyes only.
White eyes only. This is about to be revealed. Play it.
So they had so like in the will, you have, hey, I want my property to be transferred from this person to this person.
Yes.
This is what they was doing with their slaves.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I want you to make sure it's turned up so we can hear this thing. Play it, yeah.
You read about slavery in history books, but reading the wills of slave owners, you see how they really treated their slaves like property, handing them down from one relative to another. Back in the 1800s, that property included slaves. Fulton County Chief Probate Court Judge Kenya Johnson showed me wills her office discovered from back then where slave owners wrote what should happen to their slaves when the owners died.
It is my will and declare that all my Negro slaves divided into 5 lots. I bequeath to my daughter, Margaret Rebecca, my Negro woman, Jen, of dark complexion, and all of her children, to her and to her heirs forever.
Judge Johnson had her staff go through the wills to see what slave owners did with their slaves when she realized she had documents before the Civil War. Because it's one thing to read about it in history books, another to see and touch the actual records. Staff found one will that caught them by surprise.
Hold on, pause. So you got to think, they just had a will right there. He said, they said, I want you to pass my slave down to my daughter forever. That's in the will. That's in the will. And we playing with these folks. Give me that Deuteronomy right quick, man. That's one of the curses. These folks don't have a conscience.
No conscience.
The devil!
Y'all out here thinking they love you, and this is what's in them.
And you keep getting and we keep getting bamboozled every 4 years.
Every 4 years, yep.
To vote, we get wallowed to sleep.
Next year.
Yep.
We get rocked to sleep every 4 years. Hey, I'm gonna go vote for this guy. I'm gonna vote for this guy. This is gonna be it right here.
He cares.
He cares. Dude, the gas right now is as damn was $2.50 here.
Yeah. Yep.
$2.50. You got people right now watching. I'm moving to Kansas. $2.50.
Yep.
Why was it ever $5?
Right.
Why was it ever $5? How you got the ability to knock it down when the election comes?
Right.
Hey, yeah, it's $2. It's gonna drop to about $2 every time around for election.
Yeah.
You can't make this stuff up. These people don't got no conscience. Read what you got, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters
This is one of the curses. Go ahead.
shall be given unto another people.
Go ahead.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thine hand. The fruit of thy land.
It says, and there should be no might in your hand to get your child back. They're going to be given to another people, even with documentation, with the wheels passed down, just like property, forever. And he talking about that. Listen, I want you to think about the psyche of this man when he wrote this thing.
Yeah,
He said forever. That means his granddaughter might not even existed right now at this point in time right here. She's not even conceived in the womb.
Nope.
But when you write forever, you're literally saying when the slave has baby, when their slaves have children, this is our property forever.
Forever.
You're never going away.
Even an inheritance.
You are a inheritance. Why you up in the damn spiritual, realm? You already been accounted for.
Yeah.
That's some crazy stuff, bro.
Yep.
This is the mindset of Esau. Esau does not have a conscience whatsoever. Get that in verse, what's the verse? 49, I think it is.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old,
Which should not regard the person of the old, read.
nor show favor to the young.
Nor don't give a damn about the generations to come. They don't care. It's already documented in the will. They should be my possession forever. Damn. That's some heavy stuff right there, bro. That's some pride, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say you're not human to them. You are just that, a possession.
You are property.
And Cap, it don't even take a full 4 years for us to be hypnotized, and we go right back during Christmas. Every Christmas we forget about everything.
Everything.
Every new holiday we forget.
You're right. You're right.
You get what I'm saying? We
How
forget
about-
we was those Christmas gifts. You get what I'm saying? So it don't take that long.
Right. How about
Civil-
every Sunday?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Civil War was about to break out when the Alabama stuff happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
You remember everybody was choosing a side, bro. When that white hat,
He said the Civil War.
it was about to break out. Bro. Everybody thought Esau on edge. Damn, they didn't rose the niggas up. We took an L in the public.
Prices of chairs went up. Prices of hats went up. Now they regular price again. We didn't forget.
And then basketball
Stocks
season
went up
started.
on
Then basketball season started.
Go back to sleep.
Back to sleep, bro.
Yep.
That's us. Get that in what's that? What I'm thinking about. They don't pity us. Pity them not. They own shepherds, pity them not.
Zechariah, 11:5.
11:5, yeah. Zechariah. Watch this.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Whose possessors? Who was our possessors? Esau. They slay them and they hold themselves not guilty. Listen, these records in the bottom of a courthouse. Look, you see this comment right here?
Yep.
This is at the bottom of a courthouse. You got the wheels of slave masters with they damn property.
Yeah. Yep.
What the hell? Like the comment. Read that comment. Put that on the screen again. Read that comment, bro.
Engineer man. Why do they have this in a courthouse? So when are those people going to get their money on the way back to Liberia?
So this is what's going when we play on. You understand why he's saying that. But why is this? This is in the basement of a courthouse. And you remember in the beginning of the video, you had books upon books upon books. All them is wheels.
Yep.
Yeah.
All those is documents
And
that they upholding.
And they try to say slavery didn't exist.
Yes.
You got all these documentations.
Bruh, you can't make this stuff up. Read that again.
Whose possessors slay them.
Go ahead.
And hold themselves not guilty.
Even with documentations coming out on a daily basis, we still not guilty. Read.
And they that sell them say.
And they that what?
Sell them say.
Yeah, that's the part I wanted right there. And they that sell them, sell them. That's how you become a possession. That's how you find yourself in somebody's will.
Yep.
And then you got the nerve to have a damn Johnson family reunion.
Right.
Dang.
Will them who?
I said with them.
With them.
With them.
Yeah.
Damn.
The movie Clotilda, when they had the whole reunion with the slave masters. family.
Wow. Yes. Wow.
Then brothers be like, man, you sure Esau can't be saved?
Bruh.
Go to that family reunion, you see
their
some
family
white people
reunion.
there. They can't be saved.
You got brothers that come up in the truth. Hey, can I go to my family reunion, bro? What the hell is wrong with you?
You better
Right.
shut your
I mean,
black lips.
it ain't on the Passover. It ain't on the Sabbath, right? Bruh, no, thank you. You want a shirt too? You gonna wear it? Imagine you
Damn.
change your name. Imagine you change your name to
Damn.
Israel.
Yeah.
You get a family shirt
Put fringes on.
and you put fringes on that shirt.
Johnson.
You can't make this up, bro.
I gotta be a light, Cap.
You gotta be a light. You can't make this up, bro. I'm telling you, man.
That brother did it.
Oh, you did it? Look, he
brother
walked in here like,
brother
damn, I'm
look
guilty. Damn. I'm telling you, I had a brother ask me that. Is it okay to go to my family reunion? I said, bro, listen, bro. That's evil, bro. You got to think about the psyche. Remember the precepts. Remember thy precepts. Meditate on the precepts. Be a light. Being a light to your family is not going, bro. Don't go. Understand that. Letting them know that name was passed down to us.
Right.
This is why our forefather it was some more on that. I know we're going precept upon precept today. Give me that in Isaiah when he said, "Change your name."
Yes, sir.
Bring it out.
He said, "Say it again. We need
Bring
to bring
it
it out." The whole you see the whole room quiet. It's okay, bro.
Right.
But the Israelites is talking.
Hi.
The real Jews are
The
talking.
real Jews is talking. See, now brothers can't find the scriptures. Come on, got amnesia of the scriptures now, bro.
44 and 5, my boy.
44 and 5, bro. Go ahead. He couldn't find that boy, bro.
He put a black highlighter on that thing.
Bro. I used to be you at one time, man.
Right.
Go ahead. Read on.
Isaiah chapter 44 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
One shall say, I am the Lord's.
I am the Lord.
And another shall call himself by the name of Jacob.
You see this? This is a level of faith right here. One shall say, you know what? Now I understand who I am. I'm the Lord's. Let me take up on a new name. Hey, I want my name to be called this. I want my name to be called that. So, outside of the government name that you have. I ain't gonna say your government name.
Alias.
Look at me, bro. Read, come on.
And another shall subscribe with his hand.
But another one is gonna subscribe with his hands. Hey, you know what? I'm not only am I call me Horeb. I want you to subscribe with. I want to subscribe with my pen.
Right.
Horeb.
Right.
Israel.
Strong on that side of the room.
You're strong on this
Matter
side
of fact,
of the room.
go to this camera.
Go to put it on that camera over there.
Hey, I write my name every day, Cap.
Damn.
Hey, you know what's funny? Oh my God. You know what's funny though, Cap?
Go ahead.
I just deal because my mom, she sent me some family reunion stuff, right? I've been ignoring it and stuff, right? Then I talked to my sister. She said, we got a family reunion. I'm like, I don't know that damn. I've never heard of that damn name. Like, I don't know that last name.
What's the
like,
last name?
I don't know, but I don't know the name. Like,
setup, bro.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know the name. Like, I ain't never seen that name in our family.
But I get what you said.
It's always a random
It's always
damn
a
name.
random
Like,
name.
where the hell
Yeah.
that come from?
Yep. It come from your damn slave master.
Bring it out.
That's where it come from. And this is why the Lord said, listen, it's gonna be different levels of faith in here. One gonna just say, one gonna say, hey, yeah, you call me this in the midst of the school, but when I go to work,
Yeah.
they call me what they want to call me.
Mr. Coon.
Mr.
Yep.
Coon. But I'm Mr. Israelite. When I get to work, I'm Mr. Israelite.
That's right.
But back at the ranch, I'm just Mr. Coon. But read the real Israelites. Read the verse with the real Israelites.
Isaiah chapter 44 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
One shall say, I am the Lord's. And another shall call himself by the name of the Lord.
Yeah, that's the fake. That's the
The AKAs, the aliases.
the AKAs. Go ahead. Come on, and we ain't talking about Greek. Go ahead.
And another shall subscribe with his hand.
And another one's gonna have another level of faith. They're gonna actually subscribe with their hand. They're gonna have it in documentation. Go ahead.
Unto the Lord.
Go ahead.
And surname himself by the name of Israel.
And change his name to the name of Israel. That's right.
That's
Give me
right.
some, bro.
That's right.
Most High in Christ bless
Most
you,
High in
brother.
Christ
But
bless
to the rest of the Greeks on this side of the room, hey, high five, brother.
I don't know this brother. I don't know this brother over here.
This is what it is, man.
Brother crazy, bro.
You gotta know. You gotta understand, y'all listen.
This brother crazy, bro.
The wheels. It's in the documentation.
Yeah.
It's documented, bro.
You got people in the comment section putting their fist up.
Putting their fist up. Shouts out to my real Jews out there, man. Shouts out to my real Jews, to my Greeks. Hey, listen.
All
that-
praises.
repentance is still open for you.
It says greetings from Italy.
From Italy. All praises.
all
All praises, man. Shouts out to you.
But even with that, when you think about it too, like you say, you want to be a light to your family. A way to be in your light to your family is changing your name. Because then they start to respect you a whole lot more. A lot of our family look at us like, man, he just doing this for a time. But once you start making steps like that and actually changing, that's what they're gonna see and take you seriously.
Ways,
Not out the gate. Not out the gate. They be trying to butcher it.
They
But
try.
you got to
Butcher your
stand on it.
name.
Yeah, they be trying to butcher it, call you by your old name. It take a while. You got to correct. You got to stay fast. Listen, this is what it is.
Yep.
And I don't even respond to the other name, bro.
At all.
Just-
I stay. You
is
don't
what it
hear
is.
me? No.
No, I don't. But anyway,
Saying your name.
play that again. Start it from the beginning again. So start it from the beginning again. This stuff we got to meditate on, man. Some real evil going on out here. Go ahead.
Read about slavery in history books, but reading the wills of slave owners, you see how they really treated their slaves like property, handing them down from one relative to another. Back in the 1800s, that property included slaves.
Look at all them records, man.
Court Judge Kenya Johnson showed me wills her office
Wheels,
discovered
stop.
from back then were
Wheels from A to Z. Wheels.
And this is just a small portion of them. You know they got way more than that.
Bro, you can't make that up, bro. Go ahead, play.
slave owners wrote what should happen to their slaves when the owners died.
It is my will and declare that all my Negro slaves divided into 5 lots. I bequeath to my daughter, Margaret Rebecca, my Negro woman, Jen, of dark complexion, and all of her children, to her and to her heirs forever.
And to her heirs forever.
Now, go through the wills to see what
That's some
slave
heavy
owners
stuff,
did with
bro.
their
Yeah, it
slaves
is.
when she realized she had documents before the Civil War. Because it's one thing to read about it in history books, another to see and touch the actual records. Staff found one will that caught them by surprise. A slave owner wanted his more than 30 slaves paid and sent back to Africa when he passed.
When they start to Liberia, in the event I die before they start to Liberia, $100 each.
Now, that's some crafty counsel.
Yes.
That's some crafty counsel because this is Esau. That's Esau's way of showing, okay, some of them had humility.
They had heart.
They had heart. We want to send them back to Africa with $100.
Let's end it on that.
Let's end the segment on that.
But that's hatred, though. You got to think about it because remember, they did send slaves back
Yeah,
to
they did.
Liberia,
Yep.
and it was unsuccessful. They didn't know how to cultivate the land. They didn't know a lot of stuff, so it was unsuccessful. So you just sending them back to really sending them back to nothing.
With $100.
What $100? What $100 gonna do?
Right. What you got next, bro?
We running it. Let's get Giddy.
Who?
Josh Giddy.
Ah, yeah.
we
Let's
gotta-
talk
we
about
gotta
that.
get off
Let's talk
into
about
that.
that. Because, listen, in the news,
Damn devil.
damn, y'all praises, bro. You should have reminded me earlier. We
Oh, yeah,
spent
we-
too much
we-
time on the
yeah,
Negroes, bro.
We running on late. We running low. Yeah.
Listen, in the news, you got a lot of things happening, right? And it's always black faces
Yeah.
when these things happen. So guess what? We have to bring forth when these Edomites do certain things, these same sports Edomites, they do certain things, they don't get the same coverage as Jake do.
Right.
When Jake make a mistake, it's breaking news,
Amplified. Yep.
amplify, it's all over ESPN.
Let's cancel him.
Cancel culture is coming out into live effect.
Yep.
But when these same Edomites, when they do things, you don't even hear of it.
Right.
So we about to go through a few stories. We're gonna try to get as many as we can. Go through a few stories and show you that this is it's not on the same level. Matter of fact,
don't find
before
that
you do
suspicious?
what's that in Habakkuk? True judgment never goeth forth.
Bring it up.
Hey, and Cap, I was gonna say when Esau do something, it's Jake that's trying to defend
It's
him.
Jake that's
Yes.
defending him,
Defend him all the time.
bruh. But listen, we gonna bring it forth, and everybody that's watching, go research these articles and go share them to the world because outside of that, it ain't gonna be no coverage.
Nope.
They're not talking about this in the media. Period.
No.
Read that script.
Habakkuk chapter 1 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
Therefore, the law is slack.
Read the verse before.
Verse 3. Why dost thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? For spoiling and violence are before me.
For spoiling and violence. We just watched a TikTok video of spoiling. When you take a nation into captivity and then you pass them for heirs forever, that's spoiling. It says spoiling and violence. Go ahead.
And there are that raise up strife and contention.
Go ahead.
Therefore, the law is slack.
For this reason, the laws of God are slack, read.
And judgment doth never go forth.
And judgment is never going to go forth. True judgment never going forth. It's always going to be an unequal balance.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example.